Alright, so we are working on leather. I forgot. And that's what I want to primarily focus on today. I wanted to see one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Cellars are 7 by 7. Alright. Sealed for 2 out of 20, 3 out of 3, and 3 out of 24. So we need to... I need more oak logs and lime. I don't need more lime right this minute, but I might as well. I think I actually need more copper. I have some. Oh, I need more coal. Shit. It's only 120 units? Alright. So, this copper is just about dried up. There's a copper patch over here. We can come over here and take a gander at this goose. Wonder what those are. Here's some white. I wonder what white is. It looks like it's up a mountain, though. Those might just be big holes. I do believe. I think this is just gravel and more gravel. I ran into the sandstone area before. I know that there was some copper there, but it might be just about dried up as well. I don't think it was down there. I'm not thinking it was over there either. Is this just regular sand? Because if it's regular sand, then I think I can get stuff out of it. I can't remember. I can't remember. This right here looks pretty promising. Red flowers. The damn mountains are just... I hate going through mountains and heavily wooded areas. I'm kind of in like a swamp area. Very swampy. Maybe I should just do an expedition? That's snow caps. I'd freeze in those. I wish there was a little bit more I mean, this might be natural. I've never actually looked at like Earth like this, but like how it's all kind of like swirled together. There's sand over there as well. Dungeon, bring ladders. I can't remember what that was. I know there's a bunch of ladders that went underground, but I can't quite remember. Should I go? Maybe we'll head over here. Here's a trader. That's the one we're going to go to. Okay. Now, I don't know if I have any food. I have these, but 16 days. I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. Oh, I have to sleep. It's the middle of the fucking night. Ain't even quite midnight yet. I guess that more or less solidifies what I'm gonna do then. Hefty and Hardy. Okay, I did the right one. Me and a buddy played some Raft earlier today, and I kept hitting all the wrong buttons. I got my handy shovel. Uh-huh. That just happened. Oh, look, everything's growing. These are ready to go. These ones are not. Those ones are halfway. We better water before we go. Oh. Easy. Calm down there. Rift activity is very high. Oh, those are done. Alright. Good to see you! I didn't mention it yesterday, but I noticed that you followed me on Twitch, and I very much appreciate that. I like to say thanks, but I'm having trouble with my achievements. Not my achievements, my alerts. For some reason, they are not going off. Hold on, I got something over here trying to... Did I not go to that? Whatever. We're gonna come over here. I want to try to get some lime, and I think it grinds out of sand. I do believe, or I think you can get lime out of sand. Damn it, I was gonna go through that way. Plenty of berry bushes coming in. Plenty of berry bushes. Look at all these. I love it. We're gonna grab some before we head out. Yeah, don't worry about him. Fucking spam bullshit. Oh, I don't know if I've ever been over this way? I've headed out west, but I went north first. We're not gonna need this for a little while. I'm gonna put it away. Chickens! There's chickens right over here. I have yet to. I haven't really made it that far yet. I think this is one of the first traders. This might be where I started the game. I don't even know if I have his name. Let's check this out real quick. Horus. Nope, I did. Wait, what kind of... Luxuries. Oh. Forlorn Hope. Oh yeah, the treasure map. Ten gears. Okay, he does luxuries. I'm gonna put that on here. Oh god. Luxuries? Wow, I'm an idiot. Sure. Oh, I got it. Cool. There's so many of them, they just come up with the weirdest names, and then if the name doesn't work, they'll just add a whole bunch of letters and shit to it. I've just been blocking them and then moving on. It's really not even worth blocking them anymore, because they never come back anyways. I guess that Forlorn Hope is a real nice sword. But, yeah, they send you off. I actually think the story's so underdeveloped that the treasure hunter, he just sends you to, like, the only story mission, from what I understand. I've only seen a couple of videos where people went to do that. But yeah, they had to be, like, super geared and have, like, they were multiplayer, and they took, like, everybody in the server to go do it. It's like the Ancient Library or something like that. The Forgotten Library. What's that? I will get that map, though. I think I only have maybe 7 or 8 gears. Something like that. That's a big, nice body of water. Sandstone sand. Come on, riffs. Yeah, 10 bronze pickaxe. I think it's like the, like the, more or less like the stock thing that he requests. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I don't even know how to... I know how to find tin, or at least I have found it. There's a bear. Oh, I've been here. That's the dungeon. So I want to run into here. Like this. And then I want to... do that. A random gravestone. I heard something. Magnetite? Oh, that's cool. And a gear, okay. How are we doing here? Oh, I gotta split in between the two. I don't know either. They said to look for shale. Oh. This is like the ruined jackpot over here. What do we pick up? Galena? 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 Sorry, I'm a little flicky tonight. The 3D sounds makes it sound like there's something right behind me. It was freaking me out. Goddamn quartz. The water does look good in this game, though. I gotta give it that, for sure. Compared to the other voxel game. The other one. The treasure hunter! That's awesome! Roy. We're gonna put him... We'll put him in light blue. Roy. Treasure hunter. I actually think I may have ran into another one. Way down here. This guy? Hans? 'Cause I think he asked for one too. But... yeah, bring me the 10 bronze pickaxe. I'll show you. Yeah. Too dangerous for me. Oh, hold on. Hold up. That's pretty funny that we run into him like that. Alright. I'm just going to kind of just go out here and hope for the best. Let's search the area first. So we was right here, and I didn't have any of this opened up right here. Ooh, what's the pink? See the pink on the snow cap? I wonder if that's anything special. We're gonna go into this desert or not, whatever it might be. Oh, maybe not. Look at the fucking hills. Good lord. Oh, I need to eat. Actually, I need to eat these first. I run about everywhere I go. And I know that that one just formed. That was kind of cool. What is this? Borax! Oh, it's all right there. Come on, creep. What you got for me? Fuck, I heard something behind me. Oh, tier 3 bronze? Well, we're not doing that. That was a lucky find, though. It's weird that they're just out here wandering around in the daylight. Look. What is going on here? Is it because I'm so close to the rift? I just want to mark it real quick. Oh, I guess I can see the hole, so. And copper? And brown coal? I don't know what this burns at. Alright, I want to take just a minute. Borax. We're gonna make it brown. And then copper. And then I want to see if it doesn't look like there's more of this hanging out. I'm not freaking out. Yeah, all the ones I've seen before, I've like sat and watched them for a while and they didn't do a damn thing. And then randomly that one's just spitting out drifters. Okay, so what is this? Granite. Sandstone. Got a little bit of borax, not enough to really do anything though. Is there a difference? Well, I thought that was just like... So you got snow caps, of course, and you got the holes here. I kind of figured that that just indicated like a hole in the ground. Oh, you know what that is right there. That's gonna be another tower that has a mine underneath it. And I keep hearing something. Shit, it's already getting dark. I wasn't even paying attention. 2 rifts. Look how big that one is. We'll go over here to the treasure hunter, Old Roy. Look, there's one right by his... Roy, we're shacking up with you tonight, brother. Okay, so... I wonder... I don't know where it normally spawns, is the thing. Like, what the biome is for it. I'm kind of thinking this is like a weird kind of structure. That's a weird structure. Oh, that's another trader. I didn't even click on it. There. There. Maybe this? Or that's just a big ass hole. I forgot to add that. Okay, so like this area here that has this gray. I know I've seen look for shale, which I don't even know what the hell shale looks like. This might be shale for all I know. You think maybe that right there could be it? This has a funky collar too. Look how bright that is. I'm betting you it's this down here. Maybe. I don't know. I'm just throwing stuff out there now, hoping that it'll stick to the wall or something. This is a funky collar to compare to this as well. Hell, I'm probably closer to it than what I realized and didn't even know it. That might be granite. So there's like 3 different shades here. A little bit darker, medium, and like a light gray. And there's this stuff here that's real light. These kind of just look like gravels, and then there's this dark stuff in between. You said it's like a plain white. Hey, there's another trader down there, and I didn't even see him. And that right there looks, it might be a tree. I don't know, that could be something. There's one of those, like, deep red trees. I think there's one up here, right there. Yeah. Whatever those trees are, they're cool, they're pretty, but I don't know what they are. Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm actually gonna come up here and check this out. We'll just explore up here. I'm going to I'm gonna run out of space is what I'm gonna do. Oh, it's fine. Perfectly fine. I did notice that you missed an entire word, not just a typo. It's cool though. I get it. We're still... Is it just gonna be... Look at all of them out there. Alright boys, it's coming up 5 o'clock. Go on, head on home. I need to get this plugged so I can see it. So we're gonna be going straight north. So that way. Look at them. There's so many of them. Is it 5 or is it 6? I think I thought it was 5, but it actually might be 6. I mean, I could very easily just run away. Stay safe, Roy. I'm out, homie. It kind of freaks me out running through these bushes like this. I'm afraid I'm always going to fall in a hole. I haven't yet, knock on wood, but it's still just a fear of mine. Could be irrational. Just pine. Guess we need to look out for amber as well. What's this black stuff here? Shale rock. It said to look for shale whenever I had looked it up earlier today. I don't know if it's like behind the shell or if it's under the shell or what. Keep hitting the wrong buttons. If I need dirt, I'll find dirt. Just stack them. I know that they're parishes just a little bit different from each other. There it is. So this is the second mine I found in this seed, relatively close to each other. They are very powerful. I was watching a video earlier. I don't even remember what it was about. I was just kind of flicking through videos while I was driving. But he was talking about how it's leatherworking. Like just trying to refine the craft, I guess, since I'm so new at it. Anyways, he was talking about like the different types of pelts and stuff that you can get, and I wish these could be interacted with somehow. But then he was talking about how they're not even worth like killing, because you only get like 1 or 2 more out of them. They're not worth fighting. Go down. But look at this. I want to go just part of the way down. Holy fuck. Look at that. Oh, hello. Is basalt, is that stronger than copper? I don't know what's under this. It's kind of freaking me out. Holy fuck. Let's put these side by side. Oh, whoa. Yeah, this is not very good. We're just gonna put that back. The copper is actually, which I mean, from what I could tell, I guess. Here, I'll pick it up again. So if you compare them side by side, look at the durability first off. And then look at the speeds and the damage. I know Obsidian is considered like late game. Oh, okay. Hey, Victor. I'm trying to... We're starting to get to the point that we're going to be just past Iron Age. Not Iron Age, Copper Age. I kind of want to See if I have to fight more than this guy. That's granite. What's all this shit? This is freaking me out. What's the green stuff on the... Oh my god. Do you see how fucking fast he was? Oh my god. Okay, I got it marked, so... He's so fast. I wanted to see what was down here. I was thinking, well, you know, it has this kind of cheap... It actually had two low-level, shovels right in the beginning, so I'm like, oh yeah, you know, it won't be anything big. Alright, I was horribly wrong. Oh, over here. He was moving so fast. It's just... Alright, let's check our map. Oh, here's a place that just looks like, oh, there's two, here's a couple like little ruins. Just so I can visually still see them on the map. That kind of looks like something too. Another tree. Oh, here's another ruin. Trader. Another ruin. We are on the hunt for lime. And I don't know what it looks like on the map, so we're just kind of going with it. Yes, first playthrough. I bought it on Saturday, I think. And I already have 30 hours in. You bitch. You dirty bitch. Can he still hit me from right here? Where in the hell did he come from? So there are advantages of using Twitch over Kick. So Kick, I started it fresh just like a month ago. I've had the account for a long time, but I started streaming on there just like a month ago. And it's just, why not spread, you know, spread your exposure as big as possible. I'm also currently streaming on YouTube too. I've had that forever. Again, just spread as far as I can. Twitch, I streamed on and off on Twitch for like 4 or 5 years, but I take some really long breaks. I'm trying to keep it kind of... every time I come back, I end up streaming like 4, 5, 6 days a week, and I burn myself out really fast. That's why I'm keeping it down to 1 or 2 days a week, unless I absolutely just want to stream. So, like over the weekend, I streamed 2 or 3 times, but I wanted to stream. So, like, you know, if I'm not feeling it on a day that I'm not scheduled to, then I absolutely will not stream. But on Mondays and Wednesdays, I do. Anyways, the advantages to Twitch, I'm affiliate on there, so there is ads, but I have them turned down as low as possible. It's like one 30-minute ad an hour or something like that. Or 30-second ad an hour or something like that. It might be even a minute, but it's only once an hour or something like that. Anyways, I have that. It's like that because I'm an affiliate, but I have that turned on because there's channel point rewards. I don't have a bunch of them set up right now, but there are some decent ones. I have one of them set up for Project Zomboid that you can make me press Q, which Q in Project Zomboid makes you yell, which attracts enemies. So, you know, for like 1,000 channel points, you can do that. Channel points are, I mean, I don't know how familiar you are with Twitch, but channel points can just be earned by watching. So it's kind of a free way that you can interact And I don't like people having to spend money. Damn it, this guy. Oh, you know what? I have a bow. I don't have very many arrows, though. Oh, you. I'm trying to read, you dick. Go down that ladder. Alright, we're just gonna run. Oh, he's a sniper. I have just shy of 550 hours in Project Zomboid. There's some rift activity here. Look at those mountains. That's crazy. I'm just gonna keep moving for a little while. I missed my jump. Kind of a big hole. This is pretty similar to where we're based up now. This is crazy over here. Look at these mountains. Hey, looky here. Alright, what did I pick up there? Oh, soybeans! A bunch of soybeans! I heard, I don't know for sure, but I heard those are some of the... That and cabbage are like the best thing, because soybeans are real hardy, so you can like grow them real early, and they'll keep growing real late. And then cabbages are kind of the same way, but they also offer like the highest satiation of like all vegetables, which is pretty cool. So I see my gear turning, but the rift activity is low or calm. Is there some? Oh, there's a bear. You dick! I wasn't doing nothing to you. I'm gonna die by pig. There's so many pigs. What is that? Oh, pink apple tree? I think I can see that on the map. I want to get safe, though. Safe-ish. He's still coming. I don't want to fight a pig right now. Dude, stop being a dick. I can't tell if he's still coming for me or not because I don't see him. Anyways, right there. Right there. Tree. Pink apple tree. And we're gonna put it in pink. Cool. Sanity. Oh, hold on. I want to catch up real quick. The damn pig. Oh, I appreciate that. That's a good sentiment. And then the sanity thing. So there's the rift activity, and then there's also sanity. Like, is that like in the area that makes you insane, or is it like just me slowly going insane? What are these brown areas? Oh wait, is this chert? Am I in the chert area? I think that's chert. I hate those areas. Is there, if I go on this? Rainfall in this area almost all the time. Well, it looks pretty dry right now. Okay. Oh, I might have to read up on that then, so that I can understand it a little bit better. But we're gonna go into this woods over here. And go and check this. Okay. Claystone. The fuck is claystone? You know, if I stuck around rifts in real life, I think I would go a little insane too, because those little bastards just drive me nuts. What is this claystone? Claystone stones? There's some foxes up in the hills. Oh boy. That just looks like granite over there. Hmm. This is more so like where I currently live. Oh, look at this. What's that? Let's go check this out. Oh, I forgot to ping it. Like that. Okay. Alright, at least we have a direction we're gonna go. I'm sorry, chickies. Just different styles of shit, yeah. Oh, I guess that wouldn't hurt, but I almost fell in there. Adicite? What's adicite? Oh, this is gravel. Alright, Host rock for clay. Only the biomes differ each other with heat. Oh. So you can find each stone just about everywhere. Drops when broken. Ingredients for banner. Andesite. Dry, dirty gravel. And muddy gravel. Okay. So this is more or less just the fucking gravel. What was under it? Medium fertility. There's a trader over here conveniently. Oh, there's another apple tree. Alright, can I collect apples off the tree without chopping it down? That's the question. It's young. I've never come across an apple tree yet. Should I break the leaves, maybe? And maybe it'll drop apples, like in the other voxel game? I'm kind of hoping to get a sapling, in all honesty. So I can take it home. Okay, so you can only go so far down. Well, that's kind of a bummer. Let's mark this one. Pink. Oh wait, apple, fruit tree. That's what I could have done. Alright. There's another one over there. There's a bunch of them up here. I like this. There's clay right here. What kind of block is that right there? That's an andesite. A lot of andesite rocks here. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, it's peat. Okay. Olives? I didn't know there was olives. Alright, trader. Oh, nope. There. What's your name? Zadok? I thought I had a Zadok. Zadok. Artisan. Save. There's that other tree. Right there. Fruit tree. Pink apple. Pink. Pink apple. And then apple. Save. Oh, wrong button. Oh yeah, just his son. He was like... There, Zadok. Zadok. Funny. Funny guys. I don't know. I can't remember where I spawned exactly. Oh, yeah. Red hole mine shaft. I didn't make this one red, so I'm gonna go ahead. Alright, what do we have? That has like a perfect circle in the middle. Must be a tree. Okay. My mouse is messing up again. Those are clearly ruins. But we'll go ahead and question mark it. Those do not look the same color. You see this over here? Compared to the andesite? Oh, we can delete this. So this right here is interesting. Peg that. Oh, absolutely. I've sipped on sweet tea the entire time I'm playing. We're gonna check that out. I do believe. Oh, wait. What's going on over here? These are mountains. I don't know if I want to do mountains right now. Come on. That kind of looks like another trader, but I can't get in there, of course. Or I can't see in there. Yeah, this definitely looks like church. There is another trader. I think it's my game locking up. Cause look, like I can't right click or nothing. Did my mouse just give up on me? No. Sorry, Zadok. I forgot you were there. He's looking for rough diamonds. Of course you are. Oh, I had a bunch of fire clay. Oh, he wants 32 for 1 gear. That's awfully cheap for fire clay. There's peat right outside the door, so I can get 2 gears just from that. I'm fine with that. I can get that. We're gonna eat. My sanity just keeps going down. And then we're gonna check our inventory out. The soybeans are definitely gonna stay. Oh, this is a mask. That's pretty cool. Alright, now... Oh yeah, move that down there. I brought a copper knife with me. Then we'll sleep. I didn't get to sleep quite long enough. Because there isn't any guys out. There's a bear over there. Just on the other side of the water. It looked like a black bear. I'm gonna go ahead and go with black bear, but it doesn't matter. A bear is a bear. And then there's Pete right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and just mark it. So I can run out there, dig some of it up, bring it back to him. There's actually some right there too, it looks like. I wonder what that is. Oh, I made it ran by it. Hell, I might be able to just go. There's just a couple raccoons out. Let's go. Oh, they're over there. That was not the Pete. I thought it was the Pete. What's this over here? Here. Look at all these guys. Oh, I picked up a cranberry bush by accident. I hear you. I hear you. Alright, alright. How many do you want? 2. So, 24. Cool. Good deal. Good deal. I know where you can find one if you can spare a few gears. No thanks. Well, I have 3, but I must already know which one he would actually take me to. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and delete that. And then down. We're gonna head down to here. Yes. Just shortly. Just shortly. My sanity keeps going down. I wonder if that's in the handbook. Sanity. Oh, Where's the bear? It's flowery. Alright, we're just gonna start heading down. Hopefully don't run into anything too crazy. Come on, bushes. Come on, bushes. Aw. Oh, mama. Oh no. It's up the mountains. I don't think I can even get to it. Especially starving to death. I think I can eat these. Yes. And there's a bunch of them. Come to Papa. My sanity's going back up. Maybe I was too far away from home? No, I don't know how it would track like what's home and what's not. Sandstone, claystone, granite. That won't take me up very high. Climbing mountains. That's gonna be rough. This is gonna be rough. What was that? Let's, I guess we're gonna get some dirt real quick. In case we have to build. Got some tea. Well, I discovered that the area I wanted to go was on the top of a mountain. So now I want to try to work my way up and then over to it. This is kind of the same stuff here. It looks to be, it might not be lower. I know that the altitude is very deceiving in this game. Alright. We're gonna work our way up. Oh, that made me pucker a little bit. Granite. I'm gonna grab a little bit more soil. Actually, I'm gonna try to get me a whole stack. How about we just shave the top of this mountain off? Nah, we'll stop there. That's more than enough. I'm not gonna be able to scale this. Let's check the map. Maybe. I'm a billy goat. Oh. It could be better. Could definitely be better. But I guess it could always be worse too. Alright. We're at the top of this big ass mountain for no reason whatsoever. No, there's a reason. Okay, so what we're looking for is fucking ice. Damn it. I think that's ice. It's gonna hurt. Gonna hurt a little bit. Or we'll make it not hurt as bad. Yes, it was fucking ice. Damn. Not what I was wanting. I know that glacial ice on top of mountains, which would probably be like right here, it does not melt. Man. That's semi-depressing. Another mountain. Man, those are kind of hard to scale, though. I'll tell you. We're gonna go down to this guy. Yeah. I'll say another. There's a bunch of apple trees here. Alright, since there's so many apple trees, I'm gonna test something and see what happens when I cut one down. There's two here. That was kind of pretty. Alright, what'd they give me? That was a peach tree. Can be planted! No way! I wonder if that'll continue growing. And then I want to see this one over here. This is kind of a jackpot. What is this? Quartz, buck. More quartz. I don't need quartz, guys. What are you? Wait, did I say peach or pear last time? Pear. Alright, alright. More quartz. There's a big quartz vein under. I don't even know what quartz is for, used for. Another black bear. There's the hunger. It always comes. It's a little windy out. I wish I would have known that with the apple trees. not gonna. I was gonna run back there and see what kind of tree that was, but there's one right up here. Oh, there's a ruin right there too. We'll check it out. We'll check it out. It kind of looks like a wolf. Ah. This is a yellow apple. Is that just firewood? Yep, this is firewood. We don't need that. The wind is to the scale of a violent storm. There's a basement here too. Stone tools. I feel gypped. Sticks. Man, I love taking these, but I don't have any space at all. Yes, I do. I'm gonna make it, because they're worth taking. Every single one of them are worth taking. That was a tiny little basement. Oh well. No big. God, there's fucking wolves everywhere. Dude's just in here talking to himself. Hey, guy. An artisan. In Repos? Yes. And so, and I've watched a couple of videos on like cooking and stuff, and they always come up into the pies, and everybody, yeah, it does get pretty lonely, but they always talk about how you can sit and watch the pies actually rise and brown, and I think that's pretty cool. They put that much into it. I quite like it. All right, you are. In Repos, the artisan. And now that we know, ruins. Look at this fucking mouse. Man, I really wish I could find something. Something. Oh yeah, we're gonna take Okay, I took that off. And we're gonna go to this time. Because I didn't dig this up. If I can make it through this. I don't know though. Come on. I wonder if it's me being in conversation with him. I wonder if that was the problem. This little place there. Yeah. I don't think I had went there. Oh, I remember this. There were so many wolves over here that I couldn't go anywhere. I remember that. Man, we're gonna have an apple tree and a pear tree. That kind of has me a little excited. This is pretty neat over here, this abandoned town, abandoned village. So to run... No, there's no shelter over here. Actually, went pretty far out this time and came over this way. I could probably do this dungeon over here. I need ladders though. I think you're the treasure hunter too. Han's the treasure hunter. Black? Why did I do that one in black? That looks like a little dock or something there. Oh, just grass. Some of the formations of like the trees and stuff, that it kind of catches me off and I get lost in trying to translate what it is. Anyways, so we went pretty far straight east, pretty far straight south. Actually, probably not like pretty far, but... So we started... Oh. Is 0, 0 our starting point? Anyways, so 70... So we went about 2,000 blocks south. We're gonna say 500. About 3,000 blocks east. About 2,000 blocks north. And we've only went, you know, 100 blocks west. So that really, west really needs to be our next way to go. Yeah, we could do that. Continue on this direction. I'd like to get back to the house and empty out my inventory. Eat what I can, sleep what I can. The soybeans and the trees got me pretty excited. Got a few gears. I didn't sleep very long, did I? Fireflies. It's very quiet. Oh. So there was, I think it was 3 of 24 hours. I also don't know if it rots. Will it rot after it's done live? Anyways, oh, it is dark. Where's the moon? Oh, those fireflies, though. Where's the moon? Look at the sky. Do I never don't just look up? I guess I don't come out at night. Oh, cool. Okay. That's good to know. See ya. Yeah, I'm gonna leave. Alright. Got a little bit of a mountain to climb. We're gonna go ahead and run the night. Floater. Oh shit. This might be a little difficult at night. Got her. We got her. Jump. Okay. There's, I messaged the guy about the, ambient mod that you had suggested. Oh, here we go. Because it says that it's outdated, but there was a guy that posted a, like an update, his own update, and then the, mod creator had updated his map, like, or his mod, like, immediately. So I don't know if he had actually updated the mod for his patch and just didn't say. So I actually had asked. Gotten pretty lucky with the berries. The 3D sound, man. Woo! I hear the chickens. Okay. We're over the mountain. If you want to call it that. Right over on this other side of this hill, I see two little white dots in that. I wonder... Look at this thing. Look at this. We're gonna dig it up. What? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, shit. Okay, I feel bad now. Sludgy gravel. Oh. I probably shouldn't be so afraid of going underground, but I am. It's a cool one, isn't it? Did you get to see the cross the other night? I don't remember if you was watching or not. Very cool. It was like a big Celtic cross. The music is pretty fucking cool right now, I gotta say. It was big, like 3 blocks high. I know I didn't need to eat all those, but I'm gonna take some of these home because I didn't know that you could replant these at your house. I also don't know if they have to be outside. Might be like kind of like a farm. Just sandstone. All right. That fox had a big ass tail. See, these fruit trees stand out like crazy now, and they weren't before. The music's freaking me out a little bit. It says mature, but I don't know. I don't know. I guess with 3 of these being right here, I could go ahead and mark them like this. And then here, and then we'll do it in pink. Pink, apple, fruit, we'll actually put an S in there. make it stand out like that. Alright. I guess it is August. But isn't that like the apple harvesting season is August? Can we have a, it's called the Corey Apple Festival. It's a little ways from me, but it's a kind of a big deal. A lot of chickens over here. I wish there was an easy way to get chickens. So when you say uncraftable, like, you mean it can only be bought from traders? There's a lot of shit going on in between these hills right here, and I'm not a fan. I'd probably be more apt to be improving what I look like if I was playing multiplayer. I was talking to a friend earlier today. He's like a die-hard FPS kind of guy. And I was telling him about this game, but he likes realistic graphics too, so I was like, man, I think that you'd really like it. He's like, I don't know. I'm not buying a new game right now. Like, it's kind of sassy about it. God damn, that scared me. We are going to plant our berry bushes. We're just gonna plant them just like that. I'll even plant one right there. And then we're gonna do our apple trees. Blop. Blop. We're gonna do like 2 apart. Blop. And blop. And then we actually got 6 pear trees. Oh, that one didn't go in the right spot. That's gonna drive me nuts. Okay. Our little orchard. I'm pretty happy with that. How's our plant? Oh, our plants. Sounds like it's about to rain. Alright, do I just fucking hit these? I dropped one. There's no point in replanting right now, because it won't grow. Is that storm gonna come in and start raining? Alright. We got some, whatever that is. Got some gears. That gives us 11. There was one room that I didn't have a torch in. this room. There was no torch in here. We'll put it right here. There we go. Let's soaked leather. Go ahead and scrape it. Prepared leather. And we'll put that in there. And then the strong tannin. 4.5 days of sealing. That's 3 days. Okay. I mean, technically, we can start another large one. Let's do that. Can I do 2? I can't do 2. Seal her up. Oh, there's the borax. Okay. So it's like you put the fat with these, and you get the oiled leather, and then does this go in? Like this? Turns into a pelt. Oh, here we go. Eventually becoming a pelt when finished. During the time, the oiled hide can be kept anywhere from the player's inventory to a container and thrown on the ground. You can hover the cursor on the hide tooltip showing the percentage. Okay. You wait for it to dry, place on the ground like rugs to dry them faster. Oh, cool. Can I hang them on the wall? No. Or can I? No, okay. I'm gonna sit them in here like this. Boom and boom. I love it. It doesn't give me the percentage when it's on the ground like that, though, but whatever. Okay. We're gonna eat a big old hearty meal. Oh, I didn't even eat it all. Okay. Oh, we don't even need to sleep. Alright, that's fine. They're gonna, oh, our onions. They're not onions, they're turnips. Fresh for 76 days. Is this for vegetables too? Oh yeah. Just a little bit longer in here. 102 days. 102 days. Oh, Tipster, what is going on? Bringing your S10. The S10 actually isn't running right now. It, so I got the V8 swap finished. I drove it, and I drove it like way up north, like an hour and a half, and then drove it back, and it started making a weird noise. It was actually my pinion. My pinion was like 3 degrees out of whack. So I had to take the engine back out of it. I had to notch the front course or the front cross member, and then put the engine back in. Then I drove it to the same show the next year and drove it back, and I was about a block away from home, and I think I seized a rod bearing or something. That's all I can think of. The engine just runs really rough, like it doesn't have any oil in it, which it does. So, but it gets a new engine next year. Not a new engine. I'm gonna rebuild that, or not rebuild it. I want to get like just a low mileage one to put in it. I don't remember what I did with my seeds. But yes, you have this game. I've been good, working, streaming. Not really a whole lot beyond that. Just working. I read the part where Pasta was saying that you set him on the ground, but I didn't look up. I didn't see that you had popped in. How have you been? Have you done any more bugs? I was telling a guy at work about you redoing them and shit. I was like, it's pretty fucking cool in all honesty. Okay, these are 1100. That's just enough to smelt copper. Or is that just enough to do in the forge? Maybe I'll put it in the forge. Oh, that's for lead. What the hell's lead even used for? Bits of lead. You can pulverize it. Ingredients for night vision mask emitter? What? What? It runs on temporal gears? That's nuts. Those are cool. Oh man, that sucks. Custom bike, like a chopper? Or like or something similar. I'm not huge into motorcycles. I imagine when you say bike, you mean that, and you're not talking about like a BMX or a Schwinn. I don't know. It's you. You could be fucking redoing a Schwinn. What am I saying? Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. Old school Harley. My dad used to be into motorcycles and stuff, but as soon as he had my sister, my mom had had enough. So they stopped with the motorcycles. It's awfully early in the day to be going to sleep in the game. In real life, it's actually about bedtime. Fucking grass. My flax is not growing too well. Not the greatest, but not the worst. There ain't no fucking way. There's a fruit tree right there. That better be just a birch. Oh, it's a maple. Okay. I was about to flip shit, thinking that I hadn't seen one of these. Oh, God. I need to go back down in there. That's where that fucking buzzsaw scorpion thing was at. Go down there and kill the little bastard. Got your number. 2? Tipster 2? I don't think I ever had your actual phone number. I mean, I still have Discord. Hell, I still have my Discord server. I mean, technically it's posted. Technically. I just don't, I mean, I don't really use it. It's still there. If anybody wanted to use it, I would gladly use it. But it's kind of one of those things that it's there in case I need it, want it. I would really like to get some animals. Is what I would like. I need some grain. That's what I really need. And I want to finish part of this hill because of... Where are you? Am I going nuts? What the hell? Oh, never mind, I see it. There was a rock up on top of that dirt and it fell down and hit me. I have not. It did not go over too well with everybody. I don't know if you remember I had Dad's green truck. I had spoken with him and we agreed that his transmission's actually in the S10. But we had agreed that the truck was too far gone. It had a badly blown head gasket that sat for way too long. It ended up rotting the piston heads. And then, but transmission was still in great shape. So we agreed that I could get rid of it and just keep the transmission. I actually ended up keeping the side skirts for it too. They're like the kind of like the choo-choo style side skirts for that, you know, that generation of 1500 Chevy 1500. But anyways, I did a couple of streams on that, and it didn't really go over very well. I know that IRL streams are, you know, they're a thing, and a lot of people do them, but it just wasn't working for me. And I had actually invested in trying to do it, and trying to be informative and stuff, but you have these guys that, I don't want to bash anybody, but I'm gonna. But you have these guys that just, like, run around screaming, and they go to the club and, like, spend a bunch of money for no reason, and they get a bunch of people, you know, ranting and raving in their stuff. Yeah, it's like, people don't really appreciate what I think, like, a quality learning experience on stream. Unless it has to do with video games or spending a bunch of money on nonsense and being dumb. Unfortunately. Hold on a minute. Those are onions. These are heat resistant. 22 days. I might have just enough time to get these in the ground. And get some more onions. These take K. Oh, perfect. And those two gave me 3. And I think there's more. Or was there 3 of them? There may have been 3 of them. Alright. We can go ahead and moisten them up a little bit. Why is my growth speed so slow? Oh, my nutrients are getting low. But, whatever. Coming up on in-game bedtime. I'll actually mark a good place to stop on stream as well. We're going to take these onions downstairs. We did not find the lye. We went for lime, and we did not find it, but we have pelts curing down here. Which... Oh, 15% cured already. Wow, that's fast. Oh, wow, there really wasn't much of that left at all, was there? Set that right there. Actually, I don't like it down there. Let's just set it right there. We'll come back to that here in just a few. I've always thought that way as well, but you can only do it so much. Like, I guess what happened was I had the idea to do it, and I should have started a new channel to do it, rather than trying to transform the channel that already had momentum to do it. And I took all that momentum away, and it actually, like, it killed my desire to even do it, because I thought I had a really good idea, but, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. I think I might have pictures of the S10 on the Discord. But yeah, if I were to do anything like that, it'd be like a linked thing. It'd probably be primarily YouTube stuff. I'd probably stream it on there, and then I'd do like small tutorials, but it'd be like Max's Garage or something. Didn't sleep as long as I wanted to. I'm gonna pause there just for a minute. I'm gonna open up the old Discord. The Geek Garage. So there's the old green Chevy. That was, I was bringing it home around May. What is this? Around May of 2021 is whenever I initially started posting. Yep, there's a truck. The old hoopty. If I stream me working on a bike, I'm sure I'll have an episode. Oh, you'll definitely. 100%. It doesn't matter what you're doing, somebody else is going to know better and say that you're doing it wrong and you should be doing it a different way. But if it's the way that you know how to do it and it's always worked out in the past, then yeah. But yeah, there is I don't know if I can get this into here. Let's see here. Can I move that into here? You've dragged this in and automatically link the source. Continue. Sure. There. Can you guys see that? You guys should be able to see that. Can I... If I move this in... Nope, that's not. What if I crop it? Can I crop it? Transform. Flip. Nope, nope, nope. Yeah, well. It actually doesn't, it has totally different rims and everything on it now. I don't even know if I could find a picture. I mean, I have. And it's actually, I think it's a little bit lower now, too. It has a different bed on it now. That bed had a really bad bedside rust spot on the driver's side that it was so cancerous. And whenever I started getting into it, I was like, oh my God, it's going to take so much work. And then I actually had found another bed for relatively cheap. Um, and it only had a couple little dents along um, the top edge of it. Let's see. Oh, oh, nope, stop doing that. There you go. Yeah, I ended up, I ended up sanding the whole thing down and primering it gray, and it hasn't gotten any further than that. I wish I could find a new picture of it. I probably could if I got onto like the Facebook. Here, here, here. Photos. Your photos. Oh, there's a bunch of trucks in here. Bunch of different trucks. Okay, so that's the pictures of when I got it. They're not great pictures, but yeah, here's a picture of whenever I got it. Okay, that doesn't work. Damn. Can I copy image and then add image? Yes. Nope. It's not going to let me do that. Hmm. I have a really far shot of it. I had went to a special place. You can kind of. Here, I'll actually just save this image. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't check and see if I actually have pictures of it on my computer. Uh, There's a screenshot. Those are mods, videos. Okay. Save image in pictures. And yes. Now I should be able to drag and drop that right into the stream if I can find it. I should probably separate some of these. There it is. All right, there. Oh my God, it's huge. That is it. We had went to was like a huge junkyard that closed in like the mid 2000 or early 2000 teens, like 2012, 2014. There was a big land argument. They wanted to turn it into a subdivision, and the town and the people that wanted to turn it into a subdivision got the area rezoned around it, and there was no grandfathering of like how zoning can butt up to each other and can sit like this was like junkyards like didn't have the right type of zoning, so they were zoned as like a landfill, and a landfill cannot be like in that county. A landfill cannot be like located next to a residential zone, and that's what they did, and they ran him out of business. So he's like, "To hell with you guys! I'm not selling. I'm just closing the business, and I'll move to like Florida." So he did. He just closed the place, scrapped out all the vehicles and everything that was in it, and then just left. He paid up the taxes with all the proceeds for like a century or some shit. Paid them off forever almost, and left. And this is all that's left is this sign, which I thought was a great photo opportunity. So I went and took the picture. But yeah, it's one of my prides and joys. That's the new wheels, Eagle alloys. Okay, I got to get back into it. It's pulling at some heartstrings knowing it's just sitting over. It is sitting in the garage though. It's not sitting outside anymore. So that's one thing. Um, I need to open up a doc real quick. My chat for Twitch. Just real quick. I want to test a couple of the channel point rewards to make sure they're all still working. And if I can actually hear them. Oh, cool. So they're not working. Why is that? Wow. That one works.
I'm a fuel-injected suicide machine. I'm a rocker. I'm a roller. I'm a controller. I'm the Night Rider, baby. And we ain't never coming back.
It's fantastic. I love everything about that movie except for whenever they go to the bar, whenever Goose goes to the bar and listens to the little concert. uh, oh, look, how convenient. Don't forget to check out various channel point rewards. I don't think anybody's seen it yet. So I'm going to try to do my Alt F4. If I'm clicked on another program, it'll close the program that I'm clicked on. So I'll try to keep it clicked on here. But I'm going to do the Alt F4 and make sure it still works because I haven't tested it in like 3 years. And I have a new bot that uses all of it. So redeem. Okay, so the ending's a little fast, but it works. It closed everything. Which sends me right into chatting. Which generally would just like close out everything. I'd be like, all right, I'll see you guys next time. Later. Oh, God. I also, they're cheap, so they can be used quite a bit. But I have a first, second, and everyone else. So you got your first person show up. The second, which I don't know if I can redeem on both. I can. And then there's the I'm late, which is anybody that's later than second. I thought I had. Oh, apparently I don't have those set up to where they actually like do a thing. And then there's a thing called, I'm not going to click it. I've actually messed it up just a little bit. It's supposed to be 1 point. So it's called the Prime Imperator. And in the Mad Max world, the Prime Imperator is like the general of the army. Yeah. But it's set up like a battle. So whoever is the current Prime Imperator is the reigning champ. Then the next person that challenges them pays the channel point rewards and they duke it out, but the challenger always wins. It does like a little video and stuff with sound and shit, and then it gives them the Prime Imperator like thing, and they hold that until the next person does it. The thing is, every time it's redeemed, it bumps up like so much percentage, which I thought was pretty cool. It automatically does all that by itself, but I'm not going to click on it to make it go up or anything like that. But yeah, those are some of the cool, neat little ones that I have. I do need to do a few more.
Kick it in the guts, Barry.
Oh, it cut it short. Son of a bitch. Okay. I think that's a pretty good place to stop it for the night. We'll be back Sunday if I feel like it, Monday for sure. We're gonna do, I don't know. There we go. There we go. Now, if you check it out again, it should be moved. Yes. So now it's 160 channel points. And I think after it gets to like 1,000, it doubles until it gets to 1,000, and once it hits 1,000, it only goes up by like 5 or 10% after that. But either way, congratulations on being the new Imperator. And yes, Sunday maybe, Monday for sure. I got to decide which day I'm going to do Project Zomboid, and then which day I'm going to do Vintage Story, because I'm going to do both of them next week. I don't know yet. We'll see though. Sunday might be a day stream, a couple hours during the day, and I might just do Vintage Story then, and then Project Zomboid on Monday. Either way, we'll see. You guys have a great night, and good starting of your weekend. And until next time, stay safe.